Alright, mic is on. Hello. Happy Saturday. Oh, no, I want to be this one. It was nice. It's a nice warm day out again. It was cool in the morning, but it was hot. I think it's 80 degrees right now. I'm not complaining because I'm very happy about it. Oh yeah, mic is on. Watch what you say. Bum, bum, bum. Think. Who was my star today? Pete was my star today. Pete did really well. We went to Home Depot. We were hanging out in the flower garden section. There was a lot of people and a lot of noise with those big orange carts that just like the flatbed. They're very loud. So he was very thrown off by that, but we did good. It was a lot of just standing, listening to all the madness and chaos around us, and he did really well. He wanted to leave. When he knew we were headed to the exit, he was like kind of pulling ahead a little bit. So we stopped. Whoa. And I stood there for a couple minutes because there was people coming in. So we just waited and then walk on, and then he was still pulling, so stopped again. And there was people behind me that were like, oh my God. I think they were just surprised that this giant dog listened to me, but that's what it's supposed to do. So, all good things. He's a good one. Who else was good? Bug bites all over my legs. Oh, I got these new pet wipes. It's like baby wipes, but they're called pet wipes, and it's for like cleaning off your dogs, and it's a lifesaver. Yesterday after work, my friend and I took our dogs to the woods to run. It was very muddy, and so it was not fun. But then I realized while we were in the middle of this hike in the woods, like knee deep in mud, that I had those, which was amazing they worked. I was not gonna let two muddy dogs jump in my car. So, hi Regina, I miss you too. Yeah, you hate Pete. You live down south. I don't really like heat though. Hi. The live audience. What else? Sorry, I have so many bug bites. It's bug season. Not excited about that. Oh, speaking of bugs, Lily's coming home with me tonight on overnight. Very excited. I don't know if I'll keep her till Monday or not. We're having family over tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe she'll hang out with the family. It'll be interesting. My family's very loud, so it'll be good. Lainey's doing she's getting a lot better with them. My cousin got a new cat. She met the cat last Sunday, which was really funny. They were both equally as nervous but intrigued by each other. So the cat started off in its like carrier, and Lainey just kind of was like looking at it but ignoring it. And then he came out, and then he just kind of hid behind the couch, but he would come out and wander off. And it was really funny because Lainey was very like, she kept her distance, but they did go up like nose to nose a few times. Lainey's very gentle. She's like nervous, but she's intrigued. So it was exciting. My other cousins have 2 cats, so I'm gonna bring her over there at some point to meet their cats because I think it's good exposure for her. Get used to those. What's up with Irma not wanting to eat? I think it might be the heat. Also, she's not very food motivated. Ella, Nora, and her all didn't want to eat their dinner tonight. They eventually did. But Nora's always, not Nora, Irma is just always kind of like that, so she's very, very slow. She swears she eats it kibble by kibble, like one piece at a time. What? Oh. So, I think it's just normal for her. I agree about the hot summer. If it's really above 80 to above 85, it's too much. I just melt. Ugh. And I got my first sunburn, so you know summer's here. I just burn in the sun. So I stocked up on sunscreen along with my pet wipes. I'm getting ready for all the dog adventures and the human adventures. Hopefully not get too many sunburns. Hi!
It's okay, girls. Sizzle. Hi, Sizzle.
How my baby?
Cute. You cute, honey.
How are you?
Good to see you, honey. How's good? How's everything with you?
Good. The mic's on just by the way.
Oh,
So
I hear an accent.
Hey?
Oh, is you? I think I did worse today. Oh, yes, you're
Steve's wife.
me. Carter Steve. Good to see you.
Where
Where you from? Nashville.
Nash?
Oh,
Wow. Well, good to see you.
grand hello.
She's a Nashville cat.
my phone didn't work. Tanner.
More
Tanner.
Yeah. What are you feeding him, huh?
May's gonna get up and see all the action. Ah.
Child.
Where did you get the pet wipes? I got the pet wipes at TJ Maxx in the dog section. I also got new dog shampoo and then like a in between baths shampoo, which is kind of like a dry shampoo, and it's like the same brand smell. So I gave Lainey a bath on Wednesday when it was 80 degrees, and then yesterday she got covered in bugs. So another bath will be coming soon. But the pet wipes did a good job, so she's pretty clean.
Well, not when you do circles and they said, please, detour, get on the next exit and get off, you idiot. Oh, you too, honey.
How's my girl?
Oh, Tumbler is, we either calling her Tummy or Tumbelina. Cause she has that, you know how they trot? She just loves to trot and just, and we take her to the dog park and she'll pick out Handsome Joe over there and say, oh, I think I like him.
He's for me, huh?
She'll go over and hop and carry on, and you know, he'll look at her a bit and say,
She can't find any friends to play with.
oh no.
This is when she's from South Boston.
I certainly am. South Boston.
Very
So,
soft, huh?
you know, needless to say, she hadn't had a lot of, we have to play.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do the zoomies with her, and, you know.
It's fine.
Don't you
There's
think
another dog at
because she's
home.
intimidated?
I've got two
Before
little
you use it, I
labs.
use this way
Ellie's
too, so
12,
it's
and Ellie don't do much, and Miley, she starts doing zoomies, and Miley goes, oh.
That's exactly. It's not safe.
I said, wait a minute, honey, so I go over there, and she walks right by me.
Bye, have a good weekend.
Tubber just jumps over and carries on, and
What?
she
I
just
said
goes,
bye, Mom.
Oh,
Are we taking over?
sorry.
Goodness.
hello, Chaos. Hi, precious. Oh, you're precious. That road around the pond looks great. That little pathway looks great.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Now there's no poop. I de-pooped it today. So it's good.
Are you guys ready to take
You don't
over?
have to step anything if you go out there.
Who wants to?
Oh, it's-
Oh, here she comes.
It's good. I pooped it. That's okay. It's just
She
fine.
heard all the commotion.
Come over
I'm
here.
Chaos. Come.
Come here.
Quick, hurry, go say
Get out of the
goodbye.
way.
Oh,
Be right back.
how's everything?
All right,
Let's go. You're late.
Come on, Kate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go lie down.
Come on, you just did time. Yes, just have time.
Go. You going there or where? Go. Move.
It's like, come on, Kate. Good girl.
Oh God,
Come on, keep
never
going.
gonna hear the end of it.
Move.
Sure, precious.
Made it.
It looks like you're eating to me, but I'm not sure.
I'm here. I'm here.
By the way, you're in my stool.
What do you mean?
You're on my stool.
The black one's somewhere. The black one's yours. Unless you want this one.
I'll take this one. but you're
Oh
in my
Lord, now
stool.
they're gonna fight over it. Here's one over here for crying out loud. Have one.
Here we go. See, I'll take that one.
Who's gonna have that?
Is that your setup right here?
I'll take that too. All right.
There. And I'll lean on this one.
Bucket. Let's get your bucket here before
Watch
you.
it, they'll be sitting on more stools. Let's not fight now.
No fighting, kids.
No fighting. This is not mine yet. This is mine. There we go.
Hey, you almost messed up my board. It's not readable anyway.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
What am I doing? I missed that one.
you're opening the mail.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm gonna put this down here. Don't let me forget it, because it's down there. Because we're gonna try this double-ended thing again. Here we have Joan Beaton. My friend Joan Beaton. Joan Beaton. That's
So I
Saugus.
don't have to do the digital. You're doing that one. Go.
Joan Beaton, that was it?
Joan Beaton.
We gotta get a hold of her. I gotta get a hold of her and get her up here. She's a funny
She
lady.
doesn't live that far away.
No, she lives in Saugus.
That's not that far.
Saugus?
Saugus.
Saugus nights.
Yes,
Happen so
Next door.
fast.
it is.
Get her up here.
Get her up here.
Get her
Okay.
up here.
Everybody get a hold of Joan
Thank you,
Beaton.
Annie.
And we have Jan, who
Jan
mailed
did
it on
it.
the 30th. She always writes it there in the corner for me. What
Turn
day
the
she
camera a
mailed it.
little so we can see.
What happened?
All right, we're good. Never mind.
Nice pink envelope. Is that a pink
Okay,
envelope?
Josh Billings.
Huh?
There's great power in words if you don't
Change
hitch
your
too
vote.
many of them together. Yeah, I think so. I like that one. Mondays should be optional. Okay. I could be a morning person if morning happened around noontime.
Oh, that was for Tanner.
Those are pretty good. Okay. Attention,
No, I'm.
our neighbors at. Does anybody want to guess on this one?
What is it again?
Attention, our neighbors at. It's sent to, our neighbors at.
No, it's junk.
Oh, look at that. How about that? Whatever it is only $29.99 a month. I don't know what it was. And this is the Essex Co-op bill, which is usually my bill. What the hell I got going on? I might as well open it. It's a lot less than it used to be, I'll tell you that. Because I started using Dodge Grain. The ones who come in here in a big truck on Friday.
Spread your money around. Good idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Is this outfit, for one reason or another, does not like Service Dog Project.
Oh, well then get rid of them.
I know. Well, I've been with them for 30, 40 years. But at any rate, they have a person who manages the dog department down there who is 100% holistic and 100% AKC. And she does not approve of what I do with dogs. So, so I backed off. So it's only $237. It used to be about $1,000 a month.
They lost $800
lost.
in business by having.
Oh, I've spoken about it. And they have, to point out, they have collection things for charities on there, and we're not one of them. And neither is Janine. They don't like Janine either. That's because she's related to me. Health Services Administrators, we'll put that in there. Okay. Boston Globe, we don't need that
That
one.
one says we're rumbling over the stool.
Yes, we will.
Oh dear, I didn't go through these ahead of time.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a
jeez.
handful at once.
We'll just, all right, we'll just.
Customer Appreciation Days. Customer Appreciation Days. We applied for a grant from this outfit, and
Do we get it?
no. Well, they lost $200,000 deposit from us because we deposited both Annenberg's and somebody else, me, my insurance one. So they lost out on that one. Okay, so here we have the Danvers Animal Hospital. Okay, and that is $3,100.
Okay.
Basically, we're spaying, neutering again, and there's been a lot of them. Antonio, Ramon, Winnie, Xavier, Oakley. Did you want me to go through all these just for fun?
Sure.
Ella?
Go ahead, why
Well,
not?
that's 2 different litters so far.
Ella?
These are all the spays and
Okay,
neuters.
I'm just trying to think. We've got the musician litter, and then one was the, I can't remember.
Hurricanes.
The hurricanes. And then what was the third? Was the one?
These are castrations, 337.
Oh.
And the dog spay, apparently it's because she got a little bit older. 589.
Yeah, Ella had been in heat.
I know, that's ridiculous. That's very,
Regina says the
very
same thing.
strange.
Hi, Regina.
And why is that one not included there? Because it's over here. Antonio.
Antonio was the hurricane.
Uh-huh.
Was Tony the one we had trouble waking up? Because he's the only one that got Duramax.
It was one of the
Antonio?
yeah, it was either Antonio or one
Well-
of the boys.
Antonio had Duramax and the other did not.
I don't know if that's the case. I think they all got sent home with Duramax. I don't understand the charges, but
Huh, well, anyway.
yeah,
I just thought I'd read them to everybody so they know.
yeah.
There we go. Empty envelope. Political. Jessica. Jessica somebody. Oh, it's an applicant sort of thing. From Ohio. Huh, okay. Okay, that's sort of an applicant from Ohio. We like Ohio, but that's all right. And we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
It was one of the
Harold
Merle-
and Wanda.
It was one of the Merle boys, I think.
Real louder, man.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Everybody all at once. 1, 2, 3.
Harold and Wanda.
There we go.
Okay. Very interesting. Interesting. Statement of Commerce. Ugh. U.S. Department of Commerce. Oh, I thought this was.
Just too busy this afternoon.
What? We need your help completing the economic census.
Sounds optional.
Oh, I gotta do it online. Oh, they didn't give me it on paper. This is for 217. So I'm already a year behind. My response is required by law. Well, we better
Can I look at it?
give that to Linda. What?
No, never mind, give it to Linda.
Department of Commerce.
I wanted to see if it's legit.
Oh, I think it is.
Oh, well,
Because we're supposed to go to the government. The dot government is generally dot government, right?
does it? Okay,
It should be, no?
hopefully.
I don't remember getting anything else like this. It's a Census Bureau, supposedly, at any rate.
Okay. Do it.
Suspicious.
With suspicious minds. There's a song for everything.
You know, anything that begins to look too official is certainly suspect. It wouldn't. I would not have. I would not have. I would not
No,
have.
it looks real.
I would not have questioned this because of the .gov. Does anything else get a .gov?
Not necessarily, no.
So So why are you making me nervous?
But he's a very suspicious man. He
yes.
wants to be
You
sure
just-
it's legit.
Just check it and see if there's, it's good, it's fine. You can have Linda do it.
Jesus Christ. What he doesn't put me through.
I'm an IT person, and I'm overly cautious and OCD and, you know. Oh, look, it's a box. Here, open it.
Oh, give me a box. Give me a box. Oh, dear me. Here's the box. Right. D. Wilkes. Gator Girl. Pleasant Valley, Tennessee.
I'm gonna say,
Where's it from? Oh, Pleasant View.
Who was that?
Pleasant View. That's
me. That's me.
Gator. That's
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, that's I think that's around Clark.
It's around Tennessee someplace, I'll bet you.
Them hills.
I'm getting there. I will cut myself. It's JB. You got the address on that one.
You do.
Go.
Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
So, how long are you get up over here?
A week till Monday.
Wow.
Okay, quiet. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. There we go. What do we got? You have something.
A lot of something.
You have the box. Oh! Oh my word!
Must be good.
It
looks
is
like more glasses.
It is more glasses. Oh my God! I got glasses. Okay.
For every dog.
What are they for? Oh, God.
They're so nobody could. They're because your father steals them.
I was gonna say, your father's picture, you like the most decorative case.
I have
apparently.
reading glasses. Maybe one of these will work.
Try
What do
it.
you need reading glasses for?
I do. I do have reading glasses.
Oh, we'll try it. We got
Lost
them.
them in seconds though.
Who are those from?
Well, there's a whole bag.
Wilkes.
Gator Girl, Tennessee.
Gator.
Dang.
Tennessee.
1.75.
Tennessee
That's what I
reading
heard, is
glasses.
the 1.75. What do you know? I pull out a 1.75. That's what I just
Regina
said.
says she got a census letter too, and with all the ID theft, she's afraid to do it.
With all the who what?
Scissor whizzle.
But I think it's probably okay.
Scissor whizzle.
Call up the Census Bureau and say, "Did you send me this thing?"
Yeah, but you said it was from Department of Commerce.
Are
Are you,
No,
are you a
that's-
commercial person?
service dog? Is it?
Yes, yeah.
All right,
It's a
that's,
business.
you know.
Besides, I just bought all those things in China.
Oh. Okay, and
Joan
that,
Chandler says, don't forget the envelope on the
The one
bottom of
on
your
the
card.
bottom.
There you go.
Got it all.
Thank you, Joan.
Pets with finesse. Okay.
Blue Penguin says, as to the survey question thing, good search the name place. See, if the thing has complaints issued, you can do that with phone numbers. Some surprising stuff shows up. Yeah, I know.
What?
But thank you for the reminder.
What'd she say?
There's a way that you can check the phone number that is came through on that letter.
Okay, we have Atlantics. Thank you very much. Large dog. We have them. And who sent this? We don't know. We don't know yet, at any rate.
Susan Carolyn Mill from Canada also reminded us that there was a fat envelope under the trolley.
Under the trolley?
That was it.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
We still don't know who it's from.
That one looks like a doll too.
Oh, there we go. Edith. From Los Angeles,
Edith-
California.
Edith
Right
Zeller.
there. It doesn't say that out there, does it?
No.
It says it here.
No, I just read it. You were holding it.
Thank you, Edith.
Thank you, Edith.
Wonderful. You've heard of being clueless. Well, ours are flealess. You can have that.
Jane
And I'll
Bowe
put
from
this in here.
Halifax says, sounds like we've been in the sauce. And
That's been a rough day.
Regina says, it is Cinco de Mayo. This is true.
It is?
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
It is true.
We forgot one critical thing today, though, that we wanted
Liquor.
to do and we didn't get to do.
There's 2 more bucks.
Oh my
so
gosh.
busy.
Okay.
We
Put her on here.
we were gonna do a Kentucky Derby race with the puppies.
I wasn't.
Well, no, you weren't. we just didn't get to it.
Sam Keys.
Who?
Sam Keys.
Sam. Sam. Thank you, Sam.
But wait, there's more.
brother of donkeys.
Oh, God.
Did you hear they got the best of me yesterday? What was it, come on,
I wasn't here
Pan,
yesterday.
Land. What was the letter from? I've forgotten already.
I think it was bend over.
No, it wasn't bend over. There was one like that though, because I'm getting them from all addresses now. And sometimes it goes right over my head. Oh boy, we got cookies.
That's the best.
We got a lot of cookies. Yay.
Jenny's happy.
Maybe you want the paper?
He's full. He just finished his dinner.
Wants the paper? Good girl.
Okay.
Oh, she loves the fish. Oh, no, not scissors, me. All right, Tanner.
She's resting.
Nobody knows.
Oh. I had a brilliant idea today.
Uh-oh, get the brooms. Get the broken idea.
What?
We were out, I thought we were out of worming medication for the puppy. I went to 3 different pet stores for the very simple worming medication that all puppies need, regardless of how, whatever you think your puppies are, they should be wormed 2, 3, 4 weeks, constantly. And so it's a medication that's been over the counter for years, simple thing, just go buy it at the store. I went to 3 different stores today looking for some because for some reason we were out, and they had none. They had toenail polish, they had anti-vomit in the car stuff, they had the most amazing collection of hip curements, anything like that, but the very simple thing that every puppy needs, they didn't have. I'm wondering
Everybody
if,
beat you to it.
no,
No?
there weren't any on the shelf, there was nothing.
They want you to go to the vet and have to pay for the vet's.
Well, I don't know whether that's it or it's the most simple, medication for puppies. Every puppy needs it. So I'm wondering if Purina should have some take in that. Like, put a. Thank you.
Get in on the market?
Put a notice on the puppy food.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Say, here, make sure that you worm your puppy.
Wow.
I mean, this is absolutely stupid. People, they get a puppy, they get puppy food, and they're off and running, and they just don't think. But let me tell you, I mean, you cannot go without doing roundworms on puppies, or you've got an awful mess.
This is from Laura Huron.
Laura Huron. Thank you, Laura Huron. These work well. A little kid was here today, and he gave away a whole box.
Wow.
He wandered around for about an hour and with his father, and he had a wonderful
How
time.
many did he eat himself?
I don't know.
He thought they were Cheez-Its?
That's fine.
Tanner
Thank
and I
you.
we've tried it.
Yeah, we tried.
We've tried it.
They've tried them.
We still have one more.
Where'd that come from?
Thank you, Puppy Breath.
You got any more like that under there?
That's it.
No, I don't know. What are these?
No, these are already open. The rolled ones.
Oh, so in other words, you're mixing the open with the unopened.
I'm not mixing them. I didn't put them there.
I don't know. I have my problems here. This was mail 5 too.
Yeah, she's liking it.
Excuse me. There's another one of those things. Uh-oh.
What'd you
It
do?
goes up behind me. I put it up behind me already.
Oh, jeez.
I tell you,
That's a trash can.
That's a trash one?
That's old stuff.
Dog pedigree. I hope we got it.
4 months?
Excuse me.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's
so.
old.
In 4 months, maybe. I mean, in 4 months?
Birthdays are nature's way of telling you to eat more cake. When all else fails, take a nap. Men are like mascara. They usually run at the first sign of emotion.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
You guys are right.
Oh, I beg to differ. Excuse me.
They're at it again.
Depends what the emotion is and never mind, I'm not going there. See you, Linda. Or are you going for a walk?
Are you taking scissors?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 'cause she knew.
Go,
She was
Squiz.
like,
Come on,
I'm
look
on,
at it.
Jenny.
Jenny,
You
you
coming?
coming?
Come on, Bentley.
Go on.
I don't wanna go, Dave, I'm too tired. Benny, come on, bud. Come on, go for a walk. Come on, go for a walk.
Up and down.
There you go, good
Go for a
boy.
walk. Good
He's
boy.
good. Go, you go with that.
Not badly.
Go with Linda. Go with
Good
Linda.
boy, good. That's
No,
good.
no, 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 go.
Bentley, come.
Last night, he went out the door,
Go.
walked down the steps, turned around and walked right back to the door.
Who did? That-
Yeah, Bentley.
He said, well, I
He's
laughed.
still trying to get out of it.
He's tired.
He took a
He
detour.
chased you around all day, Carlene, though. He got a lot of exercise.
You did get a lot of.
He chased you
Oh,
up, the gate would close, he'd run
Bentley, go.
down.
Andy,
He
you had about,
don't wanna
He doesn't
go.
wanna
you
go.
had about a pound and a half of roast
You
beef
gotta-
at the roast beef shack today.
Today,
Go
too
right,
much
go
work.
right down quick. Good boy.
Too much work.
Too much roast beef today, that's the problem.
What sort of pee schedule is she on? Is she peeing better?
I didn't know she wasn't peeing.
She had a UTI.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Hill, Rebecca. Well, I guess we'll answer that one if we can find the phone. Here's the
That's your
phone.
phone.
Service Dog Project.
There you go.
I can't believe how soft she is.
I know it. It's beautiful.
Well, people come here and hang around and things like that. And tomorrow is our Shatting Sunday,
Always hang around it.
where people who have bought a number for the last month, we put all numbers on a table and we put out the chickens and see where the chickens shit, and then that becomes a member of the Shatterpond Society of Ipswich. It's 37 Boxford Road in Ipswich. Where are you coming from? From where? Bedford? Haverhill? Haverhill, come down 97. Come down, hang on to 97, follow it down, cross 95. After you cross 95, a mile and a half on the left is Linebrook Road. That is also Boxford Road. Okay, well, that's where we are. We're down there half mile.
Use GPS.
So the chicken episode usually starts around 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. We put the chickens out at 3.
Food's on at 12.
Okay? What this?
So did you flow?
Well, we have 55 Great Danes on property.
Okay, you just want a couple.
Yes,
Jeez
we
Louise.
train them for people with handicaps. Okay?
A lot of-
You're welcome. Bye-bye. I should have gotten into the why don't you look on them.
GPS.
I should have gotten into why don't they look on the camera, but I didn't get that. far.
Oh, I thought you said just use your GPS.
That's the problem around here. You know why? Because they put in Boxford Road.
Oh, okay.
And there's Boxford Road, Topsfield,
Yep, yep,
Ipswich,
yep.
Haverhill,
That's
you know,
right.
you name it, every
That's
town
right.
around. And they don't know it's Boxford Road, Ipswich. Because we're so close to
No,
Topsfield.
yeah, you're right. And it's the way it's
You know,
right after the
it's
road.
bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of traffic.
Janet Single, how was Steve tonight? Did you have a good day? I'm fine, doing well, and had a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janet. Janet Single, how was Carlene's day? Did you do any training?
Training of what?
Well, first, how was your day?
I got a
Let's
lot,
stick to
oh,
one thing
I
at a
got a lot
time.
done. I got
Let's stick to one thing. How was your day?
training, I got the water to run uphill. It was so exciting. First thing this morning, was it this morning?
It was this morning.
We put the hose in the hole? That was this morning. Okay, so we did get the water is working. I think maybe we've accomplished a great deal after 30 years here. At any rate, and then we took the rest of that guy's buildings out
Yeah.
and got it all loaded to go. And that was a big deal. Those are two big deals.
It was. Those are big
Really?
accomplishments.
Accomplishments.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've gotten cleaned up around
I
here.
was just gonna say, the place is looking great.
Place is looking great. I didn't realize that tomorrow was Shatting Day because I don't think we need some more tables out there in the G tent. We'll have to do that first thing in the morning.
No, we're good. I'm gonna be here tomorrow, so I'll help you again. We don't need the forklift.
We're gonna use the forklift. let me tell
Every
you.
opportunity to
We're gonna use the
do
forklift.
anything.
Tanner will use the forklift to move all the furniture out of the house down there.
Yes, we can
The forklift will be used tomorrow.
All right, we'll
I'll
use
do
it.
it then.
Okay, you can do it.
Hey, Steve,
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Happy early birthday to
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Honey.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
you ever had one of those?
What is it?
It's nothing but cakes. They're in the South.
Ooh.
Nothing
my.
but cakes.
Nothing but
Thank
cakes.
you.
What's on the, is
That's
that
really nice.
icing or is
I
that?
don't know, but it's mine.
Yeah. But here's
I'll
some,
share.
here's some cheesecakes too.
You
so
can
we
each
got
have
plenty
one
to
little thing.
One
How's that?
finger.
Wait, what's in here?
Oh my
Cheesecakes.
God. Hey.
You got me.
serve. You want me to put
That
it
looks-
in there?
You're gonna get in trouble
Yeah,
with
you
that
probably
dog
leave it
if
in
you
the
don't
kitchen
stop
for
it
now.
or do
Thank
it.
you so much.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Holy cow.
All right.
Wow.
I noticed there's a big hole in the middle. Is that like for a giant candle?
That's full of icing.
That's for the blowtorch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So what about training?
Well, I told Bentley to stay here while I went somewhere else,
He did.
and he did.
He didn't cut out of the gate.
That
No,
doesn't.
it's not.
Bentley's
Necessarily
already
wanted to
trained.
sit.
That we. How about anyone new?
Well, did you do what you were told
Okay.
today, Steve?
Huh? No, never. Never.
Nobody else? I don't think anybody else.
He's already gotten the stamp.
Incorrigible.
Untrainable.
I know, really.
No, I don't think I don't.
didn't look at the schedule.
No.
Who's the overnight person tonight?
Molly.
Molly.
Is it? Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't quote me on that.
I don't know.
It is. It's been confirmed.
That's
Thank you.
That's
Molly.
what Friday night was.
Don't
My dog.
slobber on my keyboard.
When you can slobber on my leg
Yeah, slobber on
instead.
Carlene's leg.
She's a very pretty dog, though. She
Yeah.
eats cookies. She eats cookies all the time. She swallowed those too.
Janet wants to know, did Flossie get diarrhea?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Jan
But
Rizzo.
several people wrote to me and said I was right on the coming back in heat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would trust your judgment on that. I mean, you've been doing
Been
that
in
long
heat,
enough.
I've been around a long time, but I have a lousy
Oh.
memory. What?
Never mind. Just let's move on.
You didn't say that.
Do you have a dress code for the employees and volunteers, especially during the summer months?
Okay, apparently we had a girl here with very short shorts on that I had a lot of complaints about, and I didn't notice it. I didn't see her. If I had seen her, I would have said something.
Okay.
I will do that. Yes, we have a dress code. We also have a hair code. If your hair hits your shoulders, it should be up in a
I'm good.
knot. You're right.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're all set.
I'll wear a hat anyway.
Uh-oh, yeah.
But this long hanging
Oh,
hair.
Annie.
Oh, Annie's out of program here.
Now we're gonna have to tie yours back.
Hang it up.
Bandana.
Hang it up.
Dog dander around here or something?
What else?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Am I done?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, what else?
Move on.
Who
Okay.
got married?
Who's on first?
Idea.
Blue Penguin wants to know from Debbie, what's your funniest haha moment at Crazy Acres and the most memorable?
Oh my goodness.
Think on it, because we've been through
Yes.
this and
Yeah,
it's really hard
It's gonna
to.
take me some time, Blue Pen, but I've
What
had
do
a
you
lot
got
of
under
laughs.
there?
It's hard to pick one.
No, you
Depends
can't
on
have that.
which
You can't have
is
that.
here and which,
No, we don't share that.
I don't know.
No,
Suzanne
can't have it.
Lots of funny
Lutrell
stuff.
says
She's
there's
very
still more mail on the second shelf. No, I don't think so. No, we're good. That's just a notepad and an old letter, and we're good. But thank you for watching over us because we certainly need it.
Is anybody getting dinner?
Oh, you're just
Jackie's in
I'm always worried about dinner.
Jackie from Indiana's here. She's
Oh,
working
that's
hard.
right.
She's made chili.
Indiana Jackie.
Yeah,
Indiana Jackie.
yes.
Her chili is here and
Her
the
famous
cornbread
chili.
and French bread and
Blue Penguin says Linda Hand equals Linda Hand.
Lend a hand. That's right.
Linda Hand.
Linda Hand.
Linda Hand.
That's the one.
Linda
Lend a hand.
Yeah,
Linda
Brenda from
Hand.
Ontario reminded too. So did Susan, Carolyn
I did
Mill.
not notice it.
So did Pro Wheel Marge. So did Amber.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
but
right.
they began to tell each other. I couldn't figure it out.
Lori B from Virginia wants to know, does Bentley have a gray spot? I can
Yes, he
usually
does.
spot them, but it eludes me.
Yes, he does.
whereabouts?
Does he really?
It's on him.
Oh,
in the-
a gray dot? Oh,
Like
I
gray
thought you
spot.
meant like he was turning gray.
No.
No. This is all Harlequin Danes have a burl spot somewhere.
Really?
Yes, and they do.
Okay, let's get the magnifying glass.
You go for it.
You may have to roll him over. I don't
Well,
know.
I'm not gonna. He's too
Blue
No,
Penguin
that's
says
fine.
the emotion is homicide.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, there's no gray on his right side.
Well, there
So,
would be on his left.
So Regina says, my friends watched me on cam last week. I'm slowly getting them addicted. I will work on chicken bricks
A
next.
little bit there. But there is
Jerry
a
from
spot on
Sacramento
somewhere.
says, a very worthy endeavor. Thanks, Regina.
Maybe, I mean, that's kinda grayish right there.
Yeah.
It was a little crazy
Uh-oh.
last week, but
Oh,
you
sorry,
did
we're
great.
just looking
Thank
for
you.
your gray spots.
Thought it was
Thank
a
you.
You're just pointing a little bit. It's okay.
We just said what's for dinner, and we overnight's Molly. BioBC says, glad Carrie's there. So nice to hear someone with a normal accent. Oh! Oh!
Well, no, people from Boston do not have accents. So it's nice to hear an accent, because there's no accent around here.
Regina
never
says,
wrote
I
that
see a
letter,
bunt
that
cake.
woman.
A bunt, bunt. Bunt.
Correct.
Bunt cake?
Lila May says, cheesecake for dinner. Anna Lee says, nothing,
Oh.
the nothing bunt cakes are wonderful. Good, I can't wait to dig into it. I may skip it. No, I won't, Jackie, I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Be Short wants Debbie to repeat her moment at SDP.
I haven't said it yet.
She hasn't said it yet.
I'll figure it out.
It's not that you can't hear her over us, she hasn't said it yet. But it's coming.
It'll take me some time.
Eye of the Wolf 5. Carlene, yesterday the envelope said Linda Hand. Okay, so this is not one.
Yeah.
Will we be at, Anya wants to know if we'll be at CA tomorrow. Yes, we will. With Jackie. Yep. All right. Any more?
All right, are we done?
Yep.
Well, Debbie's trying to still think of her craziest
Well,
time.
I can always tell tomorrow.
Well, we can type it in.
We can type
Well, we're
There's
working
no
on
mail
it.
call tomorrow.
All right.
There's no.
Although you could make an announcement at the Shabby.
I could.
No, you can just type it in on the comments.
Okay.
All
I
right.
can type it in on the comments.
All right.
Hi, baby girl.
Are we done?
I-
Someone over here is like frothing at the mouth.
I am.
Thank you all.
I do like to.
Appreciate your support very much as always.
Take care.
And wait.
It's chilly time.
We sold out. We sold out really well this time.
That's great. Good.
We sold out by what, Thursday? Wednesday,
So if you
Thursday?
didn't get your
Nice.
favorite number, it's time to pick it. As of what, 3 o'clock tomorrow, you can pick your next number for the next month, huh?
Well, give me a minute to get the new build, what up? The new board up. Sometimes it takes me a minute.
Okay.
Jeff,
I
hey,
don't see why I can't
is
start.
Bentley over his fear of flies? Haven't seen him do anything lately.
We haven't had any flies. Give him a
No,
chance.
but I just touched him while he was sleeping and I startled him. You saw that?
Oh, that's
just-
normal.
different.
That's
Startled.
sleeping dogs lie.
That's this, yeah, startle
Blue Penguin says, as to Debbie's comment on accents or lack of in Boston, it's true because you all don't use R's.
What's an R?
Ah?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Eye of the Wolf. Also, Carlene, people always seem to put their hand out to let dogs smell them. Do you feel that's a safe thing to do?
No, it's stupid. Because they can smell you coming in the room. You know? Stick your hand out. There was one guy came in here and don't do that. It was right after the accident.
Yeah.
He stuck his hand out and he bit him. Big time.
Yeah.
I mean, he chewed on him.
Really?
He ended up in the hospital.
Oh, that's horrible.
But, you know, it was
What?
Wingate wants you to hold the board up, please. Now.
Come on, W, put it up there.
Okay. Punky says, I remember Debbie reading to Violet the donkey.
Oh, yes. I just went and fed
Oh,
the cat this
now that's a
afternoon.
funny thing that happened today.
What's
I
that?
bought a whole bunch of floor scrubbers to groom the donkeys
Oh, yeah,
over
yeah,
the
that's
fence
right.
without having to go in there. And the donkeys have to be trained to understand what those things are, and they don't know yet. So we have to tomorrow get out the frying pan to get them down there and then show them what we're going to do with those floor scrubbers. And you'll have donkeys lined up waiting for a scratch.
Oh, they're gonna like it?
Mo
We did
Mo
mow
caught 'em.
today.
We
She
did
loved
mow.
Oh, she loved it.
Oh,
Okay,
she
well,
loved it.
that'll
And
be the-
She
that'll be
didn't
the
move a
morning
muscle. She
activity.
stood the whole time.
Be
Yeah.
the morning activity. I hope we don't run out of carrots getting them, bringing them over.
No, you won't. There's always grain. There's always
That was
grain.
great, yeah.
But you know, you can watch their lips begin to go, and that's when they hit a really itchy spot. They go, you know, and they kind of curl up a little bit.
Mo was like, she was like almost, she was like hypnotized though.
She was.
She just stood there. She didn't move a muscle. She was great.
But then her lip got going.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't notice
you
that.
gotta
Oh,
get your
yeah.
lips going, like Carlene. Carlene, show us the lips again. How did they do it?
What's this?
Okay.
Well, that oh, wait a minute. Now we got to be educational. That's part of the you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Because horses and donkeys will line up, nose to nose, and they'll reach over each other's shoulder and they'll scratch each other's backs.
Oh, wow.
And they will describe where it itches. One will go down a little further and say, okay, so this one goes down a little further. And it's very interesting to watch a pair of them work that.
Well, I'll have you know, I turned around this morning and Mo did not nibble my back.
Well,
Just so you know, I'll try again tomorrow.
Try tomorrow.
well,
Try
come over here,
tomorrow.
Stephen, we'll do the,
So all those floor scrubbers out
Okay,
there.
good. I love a good back scrub. Toria from Midwest says, "Hi Steve, customer service. Next time you get complaints, send them to Helen Waite."
Helen, oh, that's right. Helen, wait, we had that one.
Helen Waite. All right.
Chili
Regina
smells
says, "I left some carrots in the barn refrigerator. Actually, we had some out
good.
today.
We had
Thank
some
you.
out. Yes,
Thank you
thanks.
for leaving those."
Yeah.
Regina,
we
you
done?
need to come back soon.
We done? Are we done? Are we done?
Lila May says we can have a lineup at Dogfest for some back scratching.
There you go.
We'll have a circle and everyone can scratch each other's back. I love it.
Well, there is that circle bit we have to do with the kids. You have everybody stand in a circle, and you say, everybody sit! And they're supposed to sit down on the guy's knees behind you.
Oh, is that right?
It does work if you get it doesn't work with old people, they fall down. But that's a bad thing. But a bunch of young kids, it's really kind of funny.
Is that like a team building thing?
Yeah.
Trust thing?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because when you sit, you've got a place for the other guy to sit, right there.
Well, we get a bunch of kids together and we'll do it.
We'll try it. See how many
Wingate
kids-
says, "Thank you, Tana, for the board."
We could probably do it with a line of kids.
Okay.
Right.
You have to hold up the last one.
Well, we'll have one of the dogs sit
Last
on
one
the
will
on the
get
last
the
one.
stools.
Right. Last guy sits on a
I feel
stool.
like dominoes.
Last one will sit
Blue
on.
Penguin says, "Food time."
Food time.
All right,
Bye.
thank you, everyone. Have a
Okay.
great weekend.
Going off. See you later. Bye. Things like that.